Woo! What's up, guys? Hold on. Want to make sure I got this new microphone, and I want to make sure it's working. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, drop it in the chat. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I don't think it's doing what I want it to do. What's up, guys? Sorry, just give me a second here. I'm trying to... New technology. Working on new, fun, exciting things. And I don't think it's working the way I want it to, which makes me sad. How's everybody doing today, though? Yeah, it's not working at all. Can you guys hear me okay? Cool, so you can hear me. Yeah, the studio space is coming along. But this is totally not doing what I want it to do. Sad day. See if there's one other setting I can change here. You're is warm. Have you guys all explored the new portal yet? I know a couple of you guys have, and you all should have gotten emails giving you 2 months of free additional access for bearing with me through some of the craziness. Here we go. Check, check. Oh, I think it's working now. Checkity check. Do you guys hear these random taps? Is that really annoying? Hold on. Check, check, check. Okay, so it's coming through on my end. Can you guys hear these random little tip taps? Yep, you can. Oh, sick. Is my audio just way better all of a sudden with this cool microphone? You hear them too? Do I sound better or worse? There's going to be a big pop here real quick. So good? It sounds better? Sick. And now can you guys hear my guitar? Guys, this is the dream. We've got like real audio now. I'm officially like a real streamer. Look at me, all official. I got a little microphone. Oh, this is so cool. All right. Well, I'm really excited now. This is awesome. Just this little setup here is something I've been working on, trying to like get together to make the live streams better. And my goal is to actually do like way more of these, you know, and kind of the point of the new portal is to eventually replace the Facebook group altogether, to replace the inner circle and like combine those two things so everybody has one place to go for everything. And I'm actually working with a representative at TikTok right now, to hopefully make it so that way when you subscribe on TikTok, it counts for your inner circle subscription and vice versa. So we'll see if that happens. No promises. But I'm trying to make it happen because that'd be sweet to just give like one subscription for every platform, and that's kind of the goal of the new portal. Um, so you know, just everything will work out all the time forever, and I think that would be sweet. Um, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the new portal, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat right now, just real quick, so you can go and join. If you haven't been able to get your new access tier set up, respond to the email that I sent you guys just the other day about that, um, and let me know. I think Ainsley, I think I was looking at yours just the other day actually, and I think you're still listed in like the lame person tier, but you're in the inner circle, so you should be able to click on that link I sent you. Yeah, you're still listed as follower. So try that link in the email again and then respond and let me know when you try it out. Dalton, I think you are actually the same thing. Let me check real quick and then we'll get going. I'll sing you guys some songs because I know that's what we're all here for. It really is not for anything else. Dalton, you are in the same boat. So try that link that you got in the email. One more time. It'll lead you to like an exclusive offer. And then for any inner circle members, like you got to take that step. Otherwise, you will end up losing access to the inner circle as a whole, which was not fun because the new portal will be deactivated on January 1st. And so I think I've sent like 8,000 emails in the last 3 or 4 days, just like personally reaching out to people saying, hey guys, go check this out because there's a lot of transition and it's kind of a hectic time for everybody in the world given the holidays. So I kind of picked the worst time to try and implement this, but you know, what you gonna do? Anyway, let's get to it. I don't think there's any new folks in here, but if there are or any new people that end up watching the replay, hi, my name's Tyler. I sing songs, and this is my artist showcase. Basically, I'm just going to walk you through a couple of my originals, tell kind of a brief story about why I wrote each of these songs, and yeah, hopefully connect with you in a more fun and personal way. So let's get started. The first one I always like to start off with is a song I wrote called Enough. And it was kind of a fan favorite. This is a song I wrote several years ago and released in January of this year. I wrote it as a way to apologize to the people that I hurt as I was going through some addiction that lasted quite a while. And, you know, a lot of the people that I hurt left my life for a very good reason. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to sit down, apologize to them and tell them just how sorry I am for the things that I did and the things that I said. And so I wrote this song as a way to make a daily amends for the choices that I made and hopefully help one or two other people maybe not make the same mistakes that I made. So without further ado, guys, this is Enough. I've been keeping all these secrets and hiding all of my feelings, drinking every day to cover them up, wasted pieces of paper on changing in vapor. When would I figure out it was never enough? If I could change your mind, you know that I would. It's time to say goodbye. The boy is understood. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. Tell me you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. You've been telling me that you're heaven sent. The words you said didn't come from above. Used to be able to weather the weather. It rained, I changed. You had enough. If I could turn back time, you know the downway. The days went by so fast. You did all you could. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. Tell me you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. I'm sorry for the things I said, I never knew that I needed changing, and you couldn't save me. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. Tell me you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. And that's enough. Yeah, Derek, this song hits me hard every time I have to sing it. And while on the surface, it's a really sad song, you know, it's about those feelings of not feeling like you're enough, like you're empty, like you're missing something, and that you're letting a lot of people in your life down. But one of the cool things about me telling this story, um, you can't hear the guitar very well, Legacy. Oh, let me turn that up. All right, let me see if that's better. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, one of the cool things about telling this story is that it has kind of a happy ending. You know, so it's like, here's where I was, and a lot of people feel this way, but there's always hope to get to the other side. So, also, guys, if you're not following the Legacy on all platforms, go do that. That's my producer, so he's the coolest, and you can follow him on TikTok and Instagram. I'm sure Facebook and YouTube. Legacy, feel free to drop your handles in the chat. We'll get you a couple extra followers today. Guys, he's literally one of the coolest guys in the world. And he's the one that makes all my music sound good. Because without him, it would sound bad. So I'm really grateful that he's tuning in today. That's super cool. Let's do another one of my songs. This is one that the Legacy and I will actually be working on here. You do need to post more. But this is a song that he and I will be working on real soon. I just got the go ahead from some of my bosses, if you will, to officially start working on this song. And so he and I are going to be working on 2 different versions, and I'm really, really excited about it. This is another fan favorite that a lot of you guys, if you tune into my TikTok lives, you've probably heard. This is Honey, That's You. And I wrote this song as a way to just, kind of give thanks and show gratitude towards my wife for being awesome all the time. And as I thought we were on this vacation to Disney World, and as I was thinking about what I want my life to look at or to look like in 50 years when I'm retired, I'm not singing anymore. I'm just sitting on my front porch yelling at kids to get off my front lawn. I want to always remember how grateful I am for her. So that's what this song is all about. Oh, and I'm going to play the new version for you guys because, like I said, there's 2 versions, and I've only ever performed one on TikTok. So you guys get a little preview. Dalton, yes, I do have some holiday songs. The artist showcases, though, are really specifically just for my originals. So I'm just going to keep doing those. but I will have some holiday stuff on some of my other live streams. So if you want to check out my live streams on TikTok as we move into the holiday season here, I'll start doing more Christmas and holiday music. I typically like to wait until after Thanksgiving because I know some people really like holiday music like as soon as Halloween ends, but some people really want to wait. And so I found it's just best to wait. So yeah, this is the second version of Honey That's You. It'll be the first time you guys have ever heard it. Let's go. Cigarette on your lip, sundress on your hips, and there doing what you do. Yeah. Oh, honey, that's you. Laughing when there's no joke, always ready to go. You don't need no makeup on, it's true, yeah. Oh, honey, that's you. The one I've been praying for my whole life. Someone to set my days and nights. The one that'll love me wrong, alright, and wear my ring if you ask me, yeah. Oh, honey, that's you. You found a mess in me, look past what I couldn't see inside myself. Somehow you know it. Oh, honey, that's you. The one I've been praying for my whole life. Someone to set my days and nights. The one that'll love me wrong, alright, and wear my ring if you ask me, yeah. Oh, honey, that's you. When I'm 80 years old, our kids are married and grown, I know who I'll be holding on to. Oh, honey, that's you. The one I've been praying for my whole life. Someone to set my days and nights. The one that'll love me wrong, alright, and wear my ring if you ask me, yeah. Oh, honey, that's you. Oh, honey, that's you. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a special guest. Hold on, let's say hi to the special guest real quick. Oh, 1 second, special guest. Special guest, come here. It's Jedi. I don't know if you guys know, but this is my true first child. This is Jedi. I don't show him off enough in any of my content, but I should because he's the besties. My little boy. All right, go be free. So weird thing about Jedi is he has a fear of hard surfaces, so like hardwood floors, or tile, but he also has a fear of stairs. And recently he's been walking down into our basement and coming and hanging out in my studio with me, but then he gets trapped down here because he's afraid to go up the stairs, which is just ridiculous. So that's probably why he's over here right now. He's stuck. And I think that's hilarious. All right, let's do a couple other songs. What ones do you guys want to hear? Drop it in the chat. I'm going to do one that you probably haven't heard in a while. And then we'll do one, maybe two more, depending on time. So drop your favorite in the chat. What one should I do after this next one? This next song is one I wrote a long time ago and still haven't cut. This is a song called Famous. Another smoky bar in another town. Playing guitar until the lights go out. Crowds going on, counting the tips. Loading up the van for another trip. I've been paying my dues for way too long. Singing my heart out in another song. I'm gonna be famous for you. On the cover of every magazine, the first story in your TV. Gonna build a big house in Malibu. Everybody's gonna know your name. Have a star on the Walk of Fame. If it's the last thing that I do, I'm gonna be famous, famous for loving you. First time we kissed, I knew right then forever was in the palm of my hands. Lean city lights when we grew up, I'll never shine a spotlight bright enough. The world will know your name before I'm done. On a Times Square billboard, there'll be a picture of us, yeah. I'm gonna be famous for you. On the cover of every magazine, the first story in your TV. Gonna build a big house in Malibu. Everybody's gonna know your name. Have a star on the Walk of Fame. This is the last thing that I do. I'm gonna be famous, famous for loving you. Oh, for loving you. Even if Hollywood never comes calling, I'll be singing lullabies with my daughter watching. Yeah, I'm gonna be famous for you. On the cover of every magazine, the first story in your TV. Gonna build a big house in Malibu. Everybody's gonna know your name. Have a star on the Walk of Fame. If it's the last thing that I do, I'm gonna be famous, famous for loving you. Boom. Welcome. We had a couple new folks that showed up. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream. We're going to do a couple others. It looks like, oh man, so many good songs were requested, and the guy that wrote them is very good looking. So I might have to do more than just one more because that guy's so good looking. Let's do Home Tonight next. Home Tonight is another one of my favorites. And this song was one that I used to want to be like an exclusively pop artist. Like that was all I wanted to do. But I really struggled to, and I think a lot of people struggle to write pop music that has like a really good story attached to it. And then I wrote Home Tonight, and I was like, no, this is like the pop story that I want to tell. Cause like, you know, especially once I got sober, it was really challenging to like, how do you write a pop song that's not about drinking and doing drugs and going out and partying? And so I wrote a song that sounds like it's about all those things, but it's actually about not doing any of those things. And that's the story that I want to tell. And this is actually a really personal story for me because it's one that I lived. This is the story of how I met my wife and the struggles that we faced when we first started dating. You know, she lived in France, and we'd only met one time. Where's Mara? She's taking a bath right now, but I told her she can come pop in as we start to wrap things up. So yeah, we'll have her on. Don't worry. It almost wouldn't be an artist showcase without Mara popping on, right? Like at this point, it's kind of just habit. Like she has to show up. Again, real star of the show. If you guys saw our family Christmas album, you'd know she took over the show. That was supposed to be like a photo shoot for me, a little bit for May, and then it was like, nah, just kidding. We're gonna exclusively take pictures of Mara because without her, it wouldn't be good. But yeah, this is Home Tonight. Let me know what you guys think. Am I enough to keep you here all night if it's just us? Wrap my arms around you and I feel your touch. You're so cold, we both frozen new at once. Yeah. Could this be lust? Our lipstick shades and pink champagne too much. You make me feel so crazy. My mind's so easy. Take a shot just for clarity. We were staying out on the weekend, up late smoking and drinking. You know that I don't wanna go home at the bar late till the AM, going out in search of a new friend. You know I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. Can you be my way home tonight? Yeah. I don't wanna go home. Can you be my way home tonight? It's been 2 months since the day that we jumped in and felt the rush. There's something about us. There's something about us. I can't place it, but why is that stopping us? Yeah. I don't believe in love, but there's something more I can't ignore. What am I supposed to do? We were staying out on the weekend, up late smoking and drinking. You know that I don't wanna go home at the bar late till the AM, going out in search of a new friend. You know that I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. Can you be my way home tonight? I don't wanna go home. Can you be my way home tonight? All right, we got time for one more here tonight, and we're gonna keep rocking. Let me real quick let my boss know to bring down the demon child. I mean, my daughter. All right, they're on their way. Both of them. Do you guys want to see May too? I can tell her to show off a bit. Her belly is really popping now. You can see it in the Christmas photos. It's crazy. Like she's bigger now at 7 months than she was at 9 months with Mara. So my son he's gonna be a big boy, which is weird because both May and I are pretty small. So I don't know where he's getting that from. I guess we'll find out when we figure out who the father is, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So when are we going to announce the name? That's a really good question. I don't know. I want to tell people so badly what the name is, like so desperately badly. Because I know I can probably give you guys hints. I can give you the initials. It's TVH is are the initials. I know I can say that. Um, but yeah, I'm not allowed to say what the actual name is. And I know a lot of people think it's like a Star Wars name, and that might be true. It might, it might not. You you really don't know. Um, well, I know. I guess you don't know. Maybe I should announce it in the inner circle first. So I'll ask May if I can put it in the inner circle. So if you guys haven't started your 2-month free trial, go do it. Get it done. It's so true. Derek, I'm really excited. Guys, so one of the things that I love doing with people is writing songs. And Derek and I we wrote a custom song together for him. And I'm so excited. Like I've done like 5 or 6 of these custom songs with my fans so far. And I think Derek's is the first one that I'm like, I want to take that to the recording studio. And I am so excited to do that because it just, I don't know, it's such a good song. It's such a good song. This is what it sounds like. I'm not going to sing it though. But it sounds like a Callum Scott song. Hey, Jessica. Where are they? I'm like waiting for them to come down the stairs. I can preview. Do you guys, let me know in the chat. Do you want to hear the custom song that Derek and I wrote together? If you want to hear his song, oh, I'll do it right after I show you guys Mara. Hey, is mommy coming down? Yeah, we all want to see your belly. You're here?
Yeah, you're so sad.
I was so sad. You come here?
Yeah, you're so sad.
I was so sad. Hey, you told me you wanted to come to work with Daddy tonight, so here you are. You say hi into the microphone.
Hi.
You wave.
I
Say, I love you.
love you.
You
You do it.
want me to do it? Hi, I love you. They're all saying hey. All right, now show us that belly. Show us the goods, girl.
Keep popping, y'all.
Look at that thing. It's bigger than my guitar. Your stomach is bigger than my
Wait.
guitar. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go hide a basketball. Oh, you are literally a soccer ball.
Like, what's the difference, though, everyone? Do we know?
Oh my
He
gosh.
might be bigger. Oh, he's bigger than a soccer ball.
You big dude.
Wow.
Big silver tattoo. Holy cat.
She knows how to use that.
Yeah, she does know how to use that. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Wait, they all want to know the name. They also,
Initials.
I know, I told them I could do initials, so I did initials. They also want to know if I announce the name. Can we announce the name first in the inner circle before we go to the public?
Maybe we could go live in the inner circle.
I mean, we should go live during the whole C section, I think, and we should live stream the whole thing on TikTok.
Okay, 1 second.
Wouldn't you guys love to see that surgery? I know I would. No, but could we do like maybe a week before? Talk about it? A couple days before? 2 months before? Right now? Should know. All right, guys. Well, the name of Luke Skywalker Herwig will be officially announced eventually. She still has to think it over. You did miss the initials legacy. So the initials are TVH. But Luke Skywalker works too. Actually, Mara, for the last like 3 days, Mara and I have been watching all of the Star Wars movies. So we started at episode 1 and have been going up to 6. And she's obsessed with the naughty robots that are in episodes 1, 2, and 3. She just goes bonkers over them. The naughty robots, all the droids. Anyway, that's my daughter. It's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna do my last song. Mara, do you want to sit down here?
And sing?
You want to sing?
I want
You want to play the piano that's over there?
You can sing.
Yeah, let's have mommy sing. That would be good. Tyrion Bantha Herwig. TV, not B. V is in velocity. I almost said something else. I can't do that. I think my mom's watching. Oh boy. Oh, I know. Star Wars. There's Rogue One and Solo. Trust me, we are aware. We'll circle back to those. We got to do the right way, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we skip 7, 8, 9 because they're garbage. So we'll do 1 through 6. Then we'll go back and do Rogue One to explain what happens between 3 and 4. And then we'll probably do all of Andor because that's just a great show. And we'll hit up Han Solo eventually once she realizes who Han Solo is. Because right now, anyone that has a lightsaber is Luke Skywalker in her mind. So it's Luca Skywalker is how she says it. Luca Skywalker.
No.
Yeah, you're crazy. All right, guys, let's do one more song to wrap up the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. The last one we're going to do, I think by the most requested here, is All Yours. So, guys, let me know if you enjoy it. And thanks for tuning in. And then go, if you haven't yet, go double check your email because I'm going to keep hounding you until we get everybody moved over to the new platform. So, here we go. Used to be the kind of guy never liked to stay up all night, always swiping right, just trying to make it to the day. Staying medicated, told myself this was my best life. Now I'm flying high. I'm never coming down when I'm with you. I'll never touch the ground. Yeah, I got everything I need to be happy. I got everything I want and more. Now I'm somebody who's got someone next to me. I thank God that I'm all yours. Oh, I thank the Lord. If you would have asked me what I'm putting up like, oh, I'm picket fencing on suburban life, domesticated, but we're always playing, making memories to last a lifetime with you. Now I'm flying high. I'm never coming down when I'm with you. I'll never touch the ground. 'Cause I got everything I need to be happy. I got everything I want and more. Now I'm somebody who's got someone next to me. I thank God that I'm all yours. I know no matter what happens, it'll be alright. 'Cause I found someone like you. When we're living in the last days of our lives, I thank God that I found you. You make me feel like ooh, ooh, ooh. You make me feel ooh, ooh, ooh. You make me feel. You make me feel. Thank God that I found you. 'Cause I got everything I need to be happy. I got everything I wanted more. Now I'm somebody who's got someone next to me. I thank God that I'm all yours. Yay! Woohoo, come here. Yay! All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Last couple of announcements before we totally wrap up. Do you want to say hi one more time?
Hi.
Here you go. Hold on. Just say it. Just talk.
Hi.
There you go. All right, last couple of announcements before we wrap things up. I will be sending out another email with a promo code here soon. I'm going to be doing a Black Friday sale for all the new merch that is on the website. We've got a ton of new stuff. You guys can go check it out now if you want. Basically, It's all awesome. It's all awesome merch. Can we confirm? Miss says we can confirm, which is super awesome. So stay tuned to that. Go check out the new portal. Stay tuned. I have another really fun cover song that I will be releasing here soon, as well as the acoustic Sexy and I Know It will be dropping on Spotify here in the next few days, which is awesome. So go check that out. I know a lot of you guys wanted to hear Sexy and I Know It, as well as get all your fan merch cheaper. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've been wearing this new hat. This is the new Stay Blessed. Well, one of the new Stay Blessed hats. It's my favorite one. There's a couple others as well. But yeah, so those are all the things that are happening in my world right now. I'm getting really excited to ramp up into 2025. It's going to be a great year. I know my producer, The Legacy, and I already have a few songs ready to go to release for you guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Derek, I might go out and make new merch for you tonight. So text me and let me know. Send me an email or a DM. Let me know what do you want to see. Actually, speaking of that, guys, I don't know if you know this, but in the new Street Team Portal, there's actually a field, like a topic for merch requests. So log on to the new Street Team Portal, Derek, and all you guys, if you see merch in my store and you don't like it, or you really like it, or you wish there was something else there, let me know in the new portal. You can make requests, and then I will start working on designing it, and you can see your design or your inspiration brought to life. So that'd be really cool. But I think that's all I got for you guys here tonight. If I forgot anything, we'll talk about it in a month. I love you guys. Thanks for all your support. All you do. Stay blessed.